to see, it's a combination of part 1 program 1 and program 2 and create a menu option. So as you can see in the data section, we added a new variables and string such as welcome, main HDR, option 1, option 2, sales, and so on, press, answer to, and buy. There's also a data from part 1, program 1, and program 2. So moving on to the coding. This is the main menu label, which consists of welcome and HDR option that will be shown this main menu screen. Call SECR1033 are used to call a new line, which will create spaces between strings. This part will prompt the user to enter the input, and those input will be stored in ANS1, and the input will be compared to 1 and 2. If the input that they entered is 1, it will jump to the pair has looked at, and if the input that being compared is equal to 2, it will jump to the sum or even. But if it's neither of these two, it will jump back to the main menu as the input that being entered is invalid. If the user select option 1, which is to calculate parameter hexagon, loop and add instruction, it will lead the user to the screen to enter the input for hexagon 1 and hexagon 2, the set length, and we'll calculate it. This is where it has looked at, which is the label, and it contains the part 1C program 1.
So now I'm going to run program 2, which is calculate sum of unsigned integers at odd and even index position in an array called hello with 6 elements. So the program is prompting me to enter 6 integer values. This array hello has 6 slots, index 0 to 5. What the program does is separate those into two groups, even index, which is 0, 2, and 4, and the odd index, which is 1, 3, and 5, and then sum each group separately. Now the program prints the result. Let's look what happened. Sum hello even index location is 90. So the index is 0, 2, and 4, which is 10 plus 30 plus 50 is 90. So it's correct. The other one is sum hello odd index location is 120, which is index 1, 3, and 5, which is 20 plus 40 and 60, which is the answer is 120. So it's correct. Now, how does this work in assembly? In the data section, hello is declared as a dword array of 6 elements initialized to 0 using loop. Each dword takes 4 bytes of memory. For the even loop, ESI starts at the base address of hello, which is index 0. It reads the value there, adds it to EAX, and then jump forward 8 bytes, which is that skip on one element, and then landing on index 2, and then index 4. ECX is set to 3, so the loop instruction runs exactly 3 times. For the odd loop, ESI starts at hello plus 4, which is index 1. Same thing, it adds 8 bytes each iteration to hit index 3 and index 5. So the key instruction doing the work is add EAX. ESI and integrate memory read using ESI as the address pointer, and then add ESI. It advance it by 2 elements each time. This is the press prompt section. It uses read char, so it reads the single keystroke without needing enter. Then it does a CMP against Y and Y. If either matches, it jumps back to the main menu using JE. If not, whether you press N or anything else, it falls to the exit proc label. And the program prints thank you bye and terminates using exit macro from SECR1033, which call exit process eternally. So that wraps up program 2 and the exit flow. The overall program is a simple menu-driven assembly application that ties together loop instruction, indirect addressing with ESI, and conditional jumps for menu navigation.